Yeah, I'm getting there. Let's help if you plug your headphones in, Phil. God. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my mic. It's working. I'm going to turn the reverb off this morning, so you can hear me, right? You can hear me. Yeah, I know. I'm going to turn the reverb off this morning, don't worry. There we go. No reverb, it's too early in the morning for that. I didn't have Logic running, so I don't need them on. I'll leave them there. Oh my God. Should always stick to your setup. Don't worry about that. Are we okay now? Have I finally sorted it out? I mean, these instruments that I own do ring and ring, so they don't really need that much reverb, really. We got some new people in the house. People that come on through and they've never seen these before. Isn't it crazy? It is in fact a spaceship that you can play music on. Called a handpan. It's two pieces of stainless steel glued together, and the notes are hammered into the steel by hand by people. All the instruments you see behind me have been made in the UK. I'm just trying to support UK handpan makers. I'm not suggesting that they're any better than anybody else, but I'm from England. I'm supporting the local artisan handpan makers in my country. This one here is made by Panstream in Devon. Beautiful. Took me 9 months to save up for it. So I'm going to have to talk about what I said earlier, because nobody ever even heard me earlier. Because I was talking to myself and nobody could hear me. What a shame. Look, I missed all of those people. I had loads of people in here, and YouTube probably fired loads of people in, and they were like, well, that's rubbish. We're going to drop you from the stream. Right, I was saying earlier that I'm going to attempt this morning to play or practice, not in 4/4. I'm going to practice in what's called odd meters, even though the ones I've picked aren't necessarily odd. I'm still trying to get my head around odd meters. It's something I want to try and be better at. But I'm going to go and play in 6/8. Easiest one. 9/8, so 9 notes in 8, and then 7/8 as well, the hardest one. 7/8's probably an odd meter because it's got an odd number in it. Everything else there, oh, 9 is as well, I guess. But yeah, I suppose they are odd meters, right? 6/8, I mean 6/8 could be 3/4 as well. Slightly different. Yeah, time signatures, yeah. Time signatures. So 4/4 is a time signature. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try and play in 6/8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the other ones, which is 9/8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. You see, it's hard. Trying to get 9 into an 8. 1, 2. I'm not going to use 1, 2, 3 because it's too hard to try and remember and play at the same time. So I'm going to use a rhythmic language called takatina. I only know 2 different phrases in takatina, and it's going to help me. I'll come back to that later though. So I'm going to try 9/8 and 7/8, but let's try 6/8 because 6/8's probably the one that people hear with normal sort of classical music, like a waltz. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got like this big swing on it. It's a lot of players playing it. I'm going to get rid of the welcome one because you're here now. How do I get rid of the welcome now? There we go. There. So you can see it scrolling either on the bottom or on the top depending on where you are. It's like 6/8 is, as you can see, gamala gamala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gamala gamala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gamala gamala. Yeah. I know it sounds a bit weird. But it's about, where's my chat gone? There. So what shall I put in 6/8? This one. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to play D minor, B flat major, G minor, A minor. People just like stop talking and play the handpan. Well, I'm really playing for the other handpan players. Really, give you something else to think about when you practice. Not just going up and down the scale and different patterns, different time signatures as well. So 1, 2, right. So what we got? Gamala, gamala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep playing the wrong chords over and over again. Right. D, C, A and B, right? 6/8, D, C, A and B. D, A. Wrong again. Cat wants to come in, for God's sake. Come on then. Come on. Thing is with the cat. Rosie, you might see her, you might not. She'll just cause a mischief, run around, do stuff. Now she goes straight back out probably. Hello Rosie. Yeah, hello. How are you? Secret with cats. People pick them up. Cats don't like being picked up. They don't feel very safe. Some cats get used to it and that's okay. And Rosie here doesn't like being picked up. She's not really going to get in the shot because she's just going to walk around on the floor. She doesn't mind sitting on my... Oh, there she is in the background. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, she was just in the shot there. Back to 6/8. A, C, A, B, flat. She's left already. I can shut my door now. It's very hard to concentrate on lots of things together at the same time. Right, shut that door. Yeah, reading comments, looking at the chords, thinking in 6/8 is quite hard. I'm rocking the Amy Naylor t-shirt again today. I haven't worn this for quite a while. So 6/8, as you can see on the bottom there, you can either count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Good thing about 6/8 is just like this. It's just like backwards and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Or gamala, 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 gamala. It's just easier to say or think in your brain. But the 6/8 I found quite natural. The other two that I do, or trying to learn, are the ones I'm avoiding at the moment, which is 9/8 and 7/8. But we're going to go up in order. We're going 6/8 this morning. Let's try a different chord progression. We just did D minor, B flat major, G minor, A minor. We're going to try D minor, C minor, A minor and B flat major. So slightly different. No F on my chords that I've picked out, I notice. It's a really lovely chord, that. Anyway, getting distracted by my favourite progression there. Sus chords is for another day. Today is odd meters. Everything apart from a 4/4. You could play guitar over that, and I keep changing what I'm doing. So this time, D minor, C major, C minor, A minor, B flat major. That's C major, surely. Yeah. Why have I put C minor there? God, I'm terrible. It's not C minor, it's C. It's just C major, isn't it? No, I'm not changing it. I just have to try and learn it. That's probably why I'm making mistakes. I've put C M and not just C. M is for minor, and if you don't have a minor, you don't put a capital M. You just leave the letter. Right, 6/8, D, C. No, that's the one I was doing. It was the one I was doing earlier. What I should be doing is D, C, B and B. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry everybody. This is just me practicing. So apologies if you're trying to play along. I'm looking at a piece of paper which I haven't made very clear for myself. It's, you know, like you scribble down notes and when you look back at it, you're thinking that's not very clear. I'm going to have to redo it. If you're interested as well, last thing before I play again, I use Rosie Bergonzi's pan script method of writing down where the chords are. This is what I'm looking at. So if I'm not looking at you, you can see my terrible writing. Look at my terrible writing. No wonder I can't read it, right? It's probably backwards. But just don't focus on the words, focus on the circles, the shapes. That's physically where my chords are. D minor, C, which I'll put as CM. I know it's backwards, right? But yeah, it's the circles and the dots. The dot obviously is if I'm playing a ding. Right, less talking, Phil. More playing. 6/8, D minor, C, B flat major, B flat major. What was that? A again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I actually doing in 6? When you start to question yourself, you think, am I playing in 6? Gamala, gamala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I am questioning myself. Gamala, gamala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A again. A again. And again. Last round. Six, 8. AI again, excellent. I love it. I love it when people say AI. It makes me feel good. And that's just AI. I get it, because everybody thinks everything on the internet is AI. I am not AI. There's so many adverts, there's so many videos. But yeah, no mate, not AI unfortunately. Not unfortunately, no. Who wants to watch AI? It's just me practicing 6/8 in a chord progression. You play much better than last year. It's because, Henny, it's because of that thing I was doing last night with the Alexander Merckx Handpan pal.com. Playing along with some people, playing along with players that are better than you and understanding what they're doing and watching what they're doing and really, I mean, last night we were just doing G and A over and over again for 10 minutes. G and A, G and A, G minor and A minor, sorry. Just 2 chords. And all the different, on the D chord you can play most of the other notes as well, they'll go with each other. And playing along, using that Handpan pal I won't put it. I won't play it, but I'll just play it on the screen so people can see what I'm talking about. What was I doing? I was doing 6/8. I'll just show you on the screen. Hang on a sec. This has helped me. This has helped me improve as a player. Understanding where my chords are. Also playing along with a better player. Oh, I can't see that. Oh, for God's sake. It's behind my camera. Really, I'm really rubbish at this. Right, okay. There. So yeah, that is what I've been practicing. You just play along. There's no talking. There's no teaching. It's just it's Alexander Merckx, who's probably one of the best players in the world, playing along. And this is the one I was just doing. D, C. Just the one I was doing? Yeah, this is the 6/8. Let's have a quick listen to him play it. And this is what's helped me. We'll turn him down a little bit. Am I gonna? No, I'm not gonna play along with him. I'm just gonna let you see it. You see the changing of the colours as well. Really, the changing of the colours is really, really clever. Really clever. And then you have that time signature there that keeps you in time. Shows you on the screen where the notes are. D, C, B, B again. C. And then it really makes you think about different ways of striking the instrument as well, as you can see Alex doing here. Amazing, isn't it? Let's try a different setting. Yeah, and I just play along. Cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. Thank you, Alex. What a player, by the way. What a player. Oh, it's on Instagram. No, Henny. It is called, I'll put it in the chat for you so you can find it. It's not on Instagram. It is called handpanpal.com. I am not affiliated with this site. I have bought it myself. I've bought the course myself with my own money, and I can't believe that the improvement it's made. There's certain things that happen if you stick with playing an instrument. Obviously, playing every day helps as well. Learning my touch, understanding how to strike the instrument, as I've been doing that. But everybody needs to find their own way of learning properly. There's different ways, and you should always get different types of inspiration by different teachers. Amy Naylor, for example, I always talk about her, is an exceptional teacher as well, and you can be part of her Handpan Connect group. Learn new things every week with her. But this is just one decode course on Handpan Pal. It's play along patterns. That's it. No talking. Yeah, that is it. Right, we are going to go to something else. I'm going to hide that. We're going to go to 7/8, which is harder. Harder. 7/8. We got a new word here. So we've had gamala, 1, 2, 3, and now we got taketina, 1, 2, 3, 4. Taketina, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gamala, taketina. So this is 7/8. So this is trying to put 7 beats into an 8 bar. Listen to me sounding like I know what I'm talking about. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but this is me trying to push myself to try and be better as a player, right? I'm not very good at this. So, did I do a monthly payment? No, I just paid for the one-off course because there's only one course on there. And I just thought, I'll just buy that. Because I think the monthly thing will be good once Alex has got lots of courses on there, and there's monthly gatherings and meetings and stuff, but I'm not sure he's doing that at the moment. The calendar is 2025. So I like the idea of just buying something, one-off payment, Dika 10, bang. Also, which I quite like, is you notice when he was playing, he was only using the top notes on the top. Wasn't using bottom notes, which I was. He wasn't using sort of higher notes at the bottom. He was using only a standard Dika 10 handpan. Is it 10? Must be 10. Yeah, 9 plus 1. Yeah, 9 plus 1. Not using bottom notes, not using the mutant pan. He's just using a standard handpan. So yeah. No, I didn't do a monthly payment. I just answered that, didn't I? Sorry. Yeah. So right. Okay. 7/8. I'm not scared. You're scared. It's a cool one if I can get it. So 7. Either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or Gamala taketina, gamala taketina, gamala taketina, gamala taketina. I don't know if that's a language. It's just a rhythmic language called taketina. It might be Brazilian. Archer and Tripp use it. Gamala taketina, gamala taketina. Who I'm going to meet this year twice, which I'm looking forward to. I'm going to see Archer and Tripp first in Germany. I think they're going to be at Pan Paradise. Sam Archer's definitely going to be there. Aaron hopefully will be there as well. And then apparently I've heard through the grapevine, don't tell anybody, but I've heard they're playing at Hangout UK as well. But they might not be, so yeah, I don't know. That's what I've heard. Hangout UK famously don't tell anybody who's playing there until just literally to just before. Don't know why, but that's what they do. That's their prerogative, right? They've been there since the start. They were the first ever. Right, I don't need to have my headphones on anymore because they just bug me anyway. Right, okay. 7/8, A minor, B flat major, C major, D minor. Gamala. Right, I'm going to be making mistakes here, so this is what I'm here for. I'm here to learn myself, not just to sort of waffle like to you a lot. So. What am I doing already? I'm trying to count and look at the right chords. So I'll just get the chords in my brain first. It's A, B, that's nice actually, isn't it? A minor. Nice. See, I've gone straight to D minor at the beginning because all my other chord progressions start in D minor. It's A, Phil. A minor down here. I doing that in 6/8? Gamala takatina. I think I'm doing that in 6/8. You see what I mean? This is the hard one for me. This is the one that I've got to try and... my brain automatically goes into a sort of like a steady even number, which is why I'm forcing myself out of it. 7/8. Gamala takatina. Gamala takatina. Gamala takatina. Gamala takatina. Gamala. That's really hard. Not quite there. It's a hard one. It's really hard. It's really hard. Gamala takatina. Gamala takatina. Gamala takatina. When you get it, it just drifts out. It drifts out of my natural rhythm all the time. Gamala takatina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, Gamala takatina, gamala takatina, gamala takatina, gamala takatina, gamala takatina. It's that switch. I think it's the switch. It's the last one in the progression. Let's play along with Alex to learn that last. I mean, he plays this so well. My God, listen to Alex play this one. It's incredible. This one. Right, I'm gonna go. Try and get us both on the screen. The dancing. Hopefully, I don't get told off for doing this, but there we go. Right. There it is, you see? Gamala takatina. Sometimes you can feel a bit intimidated playing with a better player, but you just got to sort of stay calm and just try and do what you can do, right? If you can only do chords like me, and just wait for it to come back round again. C. Let's go back in with A. Here he goes. Listen to that percussion. Isn't it cool? Easy to get lost. I've gone. Lost track of time and space there. One of the best handpan players in the world. It's just easier to say the numbers. This is what I'm into at the moment. As you can see, it is so cool. I really like it. I really like it. Decode play along. That is right. That is correct. So there. Okay. So that's 7/8. It's cool, isn't it? It's got that love. It does fall over itself over and over again, which is why handpan players, more experienced handpan players, like playing these odd meters, because they, you know, they're of different feel, they're a different rhythm, they're a different vibe. And once you start hearing them, you'll hear a lot more players playing in that. Like, you always hear them playing in these odd meters because they can keep that timing in their brains. I think I've just got to keep doing it and it will finally stick. Like, I can play along, I can play in it until I get distracted and then come out. But yeah, I don't need my headphones on. So now 9/8. What do you think 9/8 is? Anybody? What do you think? Feels like I'm doing a lesson. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just learning. This is 9/8. So it's gammala 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Gammala, gammala, gammala. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Not 4, 3. 9, 8. Gammala, 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 gammala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think my hands here are doing the 8, and I'm counting in 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm not. No, I'm counting the slaps, aren't I? Gammala, gammala, gammala. Yeah, I'm not that clever. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Not yet. Anyway. Yeah. Let's try the chord progression I've got for that. Which is D minor, back to D minor again. That's why it threw me with A minor at the beginning, earlier. I always start with D normally. People are like bored, they're like, yeah, whatever, Phil. I don't mind. This is my practice, my morning practice. I lost all my viewers early doors when I didn't have any sound. There was about 40 people in here. They're probably like, oh, well, there's no sound, so I'll just move on. Oh well, never mind. We've got the silent watchers and hen, eh? What else do you need, eh? Right. Right, we've got... The problem is doing different ones. You sort of... Your brain's like, how am I supposed to switch from one to another? Come on, Phil, right. Gammala, gammala, gammala. When I start to put percussion in it, it melts my brain a little bit. It does. It really does. That's the thing. That's my next level, is getting the percussive elements in to my playing. Which is a lot what Amy teaches. Amy Naylor teaches this really well. And you just got to keep practicing that, I guess. But one step at a time. Let's just try and stick to 9/8 for now. Because that's even hard to master. But trying to do everything at once is hard, right? Trying to stick into this gammala, gammala, gammala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I doing? Back in it. G minor there at the end. D minor. A minor. B flat major next. Too much information on my screen. You see, I was trying to think about doing something different then, and my brain switched to the wrong chord. Oh, I'm such a simpleton. D. D minor to B flat major is lovely, isn't it? Leave some notes out, Phil. Yeah. Wow. Welcome, Leo. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I like all the normal comments. I get a bit of crazy ones. So that was me trying to do 9/8 on a D chord 10. I think it went all right, didn't it? D minor and B flat major. Let's get a different scale out, an E Amara, and try that, these different time signatures, with a different scale. Everybody's left. That's okay, no problem. Let's turn that off. This is my practice time, so gonna go, what am I gonna go for? Back to 6/8. E Amara, 6/8. Different chords, different layout. Oh, look at this lovely little pan. This is an E Amara mini. Kind of a mini, but it has lots of notes on it. 8 on the top, including the ding. And then I have 2 little bottom notes as well. These are cheaper than normal handpans. This is also made in the UK by the amazing Acero, a rising star in the UK handpan maker world, I think. knows what he's doing, that guy. He knows what he's doing. Iamara, that is. So the Iamara chords, which is what, this is what I'm sorry if this is backwards. It's probably backwards, isn't it? Yeah, it is backwards, sorry. They're the circles, they're the shapes. It's written backwards, I appreciate. Can't do anything about that. G major, D major, E minor and B minor. The language of music, which I'm really enjoying learning. Right, what we're going to play? E minor and D major. That was E minor and D major, wasn't it? What we're going to play? E minor. I don't even know what, my brain's fried a little bit. My brain's fried about all these different time signatures. So I'm going to do 6/8, aren't I? Kamala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. I'm still getting used to this handpan. This is brand new. Sent to me by Asaro. It does sound beautiful. Right, my brain has just decided that that is enough of practicing, as in like learning. So I'm switching off the learning brain. I'm just going to play, I think. Because you can't just learn. You have to just play as well. Okay? I think a lot of people either do too much of one or the other. I definitely normally do too much just playing, just freestyling. I guess what I'm doing is freestyling though, right? Just because I'm doing chord progressions, I guess I'm still freestyling. But I'm trying to freestyle in a learning environment, doing a different time signature. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I'm going to put the reverb on just for a little while I play, and then I'll turn it off when I finish playing. So don't worry, Henny. I will turn it back off again after I've had a little play, right? So don't fret. I'm going to sound like I'm in a cave. I'm just going to put it on to play the handpan with, and I'll turn it back off again afterwards. Here we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. Happy Sunday session. Lovely to see you, Alexandra. How are you? How are you? My lovely friend over in Germany, Alexandra. Such an amazing handpan player herself as well. And she plays the flute really well, really beautifully. You missed all the learning, Alexandra. You missed all the learning with handpanpal.com. You have to watch it back. I was doing 6/8 and 7/8 and 9/8. Look out for Alexandra. who's going to play probably the most important role in the Handpan Connect song that was put together by Amy Naylor. She will be premiering it on her on her channel very soon. And without Alexandra's extra melody, which she probably just thought, oh, I'll just do something different in the background. And it actually became the main melody for the song. And all the other handpan elements were based around it. Did you notice, Alexandra? It was amazing. It started with it. It had that theme. Obviously, it had Laurie in there as well, you playing together. And then we had Amy singing the same melody as you were playing to make it into a song. It's cool though. It's really cool. I mean, you didn't know it was going to happen. Nobody knew it was going to happen. And your little face when it was going on, you were like, "What is going?" I could see your brain melting in your head. I could literally see it. It was very overwhelming. It was very beautiful. It was really well done, put together. Just proof that that ideas can come from anywhere, right? Also proof how good of a songwriter Amy is, really. What do I not play enough on here? B minor. Just sounds like a weird chord to start off a progression with. Doesn't sound like a question to me. Whereas E minor, it's like where, what. That's B minor. It's an answer, isn't it? That's why. So apart from E minor, is it just E minor, B minor, or E minor, G major, or E minor, D major? It's E minor. Thank you for being here, Hene. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope you get that course. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with Alexander Merckx at all. With my playing, how I play, which is definitely chord based, melodic based. This little handpan so much. It's so good. Really lovely to play. Yeah, D major as well. So that's B minor. I mean, it's basically the same, isn't it? It's just one note not in there. Have I got that right? B minor is B, D and F sharp. D major is D, F sharp and A. Have I got that wrong then? Have I written that down wrong? That must be the A. major. Handpan John's here. Thank you, John. How are you doing? I'm just learning a new handpan here. This is the Acero Mini from, yeah, this is the E Amara Mini from Acero. God, yeah, I've given up drinking, so I can't blame being hungover. Yeah, still alcohol free in 2026. If Alexandra's here, I'm still alcohol free. I gave up on New Year's Eve. We're getting close now to 90 days, I think. It's not easy. Not easy at all. For somebody who used to drink like me. What's that? Oh, that's D major. That sounds good, doesn't it? E minor to B minor to D major. Thank you, Alexandra. I appreciate your support. I'm still trying to learn the language of music. I've never had any musical background, I've never had any musical experience, I've never played an instrument, but it's like any typical middle-aged man. It's my hobby that I've going way overboard with, and I'm completely addicted to it, as you can probably see by the shelf behind me. A lot of people that are watching me on their phones won't be able to see the shelf, but trust me. So I'm just learning what naturally sounds right, because I have no idea. I have no experience of writing songs, or I just know where the chords are because I'm looking at them on a piece of paper in front of me. I've got E minor, B minor, and then the two major chords, D major, and then yeah, I haven't written that one down very well, that one. That sounds really miserable, doesn't it? That sounds really miserable. Why does it sound miserable? But when you play them together, they don't. That's weird, isn't it? nice. Right. It's Tallulah time, isn't it? We'll get Tallulah out as well. Yeah. I'm only going to do this once. This EMR Mini is for sale on handpanion.com, which is my website for UK handpan players. You can buy this right now. Not with the notes on the bottom, I must admit. But not yet. I just have to... Probably in the future that will be available. But these notes on the top. These ones here. Which is still absolutely beautiful. £750. Which is a really good price for a starter handpan. It's a little bit more expensive than the ones on Amazon and Temu, but a lot cheaper than standard ones that you will see of beginner pans for around about £900, £1,000. It's smaller, it will sit on your lap, you can reach the notes that are far away from you a lot easier, you can travel with it a bit better. It doesn't look that different, does it? But it's very hard for me to compare two handpans. It's got the same sort of shape, the same size, but the actual shape here, the size of it, 47 centimetres instead of, I don't know, it's about 5 centimetres smaller. Anyway, that's it. No more selling, just that. Okay. Tallulah. Back to some podcast editing this morning, I think, after this. After breakfast, focusing on the podcast. Thank you for everybody, by the way, who has watched the recent podcast episode with Ricky Hilson. It was really good. It took me a long time to get it sorted out, but he's such a good player and he's very knowledgeable. And he loves talking about teaching and the handpan, and he cares about the community online and offline. He does lots of teaching. He teaches the RAV, he teaches the handpan. Ricky Hilson, he's based in the States, in Massachusetts. I think, is that in Wisconsin? Sorry if it's not. But yeah, check that out. Do a search for Handpan Voices on wherever you listen to podcasts. I think I'm the only person in the world at the moment, which is mental, that's doing a podcast about handpans, about these amazing instruments. I'm the only person. There are a couple of others that have sort of like done a few episodes, but at the moment haven't done anything for nearly 12 months. I mean, I know it took me 4 months to get the last one out, but there was reasons behind that, but I'm not going to go into that right now. But I've got another 3 episodes to edit at the moment. Should I tell you? Yeah, I should let people know who they are. The people who come on my live stream, if you are handpan players, they are, and this is the order that I'm going to come out with. Lyndon Forster is the one I would be working on today. Now, he is a British handpan player, handpan teacher based in Devon. Based in Devon, and he is the reason why I fell in love with Panstream handpans, which is what I've been playing all morning so far for the last hour and a half. Panstream D-Curd 14 by Panstream down in Devon, and if it wasn't for Lyndon, then I would never have heard of it, never played it, never got into it. So I've got a lot to thank Lyndon Forster for. He's a lovely man. He's known in the UK handpan world as probably the nicest person, the nicest man. Everybody, when you say his name to anybody, the very next thing they say afterwards is, oh, he's really lovely. Oh, he's so nice. So Lyndon Forster's going to be coming on next. After that, I've got a guy who was recommended to me to interview called Peter Wallace from Sarah Paz Hyde. Now, Peter is over in Kentucky, over in America. What I was interested to talk to him about was that he plays a lot of sound bass and a lot of he's in a different part of the spectrum of music. He's playing at sound therapy and sound. What does he call it? Does he call it sound therapy? Yeah, sound therapy and sound baths and stuff like that, which is what I do a little bit of. I love doing all that sort of stuff. Playing to relax people, playing to calm people, not necessarily to perform. It's a discipline on itself is to play slowly. to play simplistically instead of trying to fill the space all the time. People like change of colours influenced me and inspired me to play like that. The more chords I'm learning, obviously I'm now becoming maybe a slightly different player. I'm trying to expand what I can do. But to play in a sound bath environment, sound therapy, is what we talked about with Peter Wallace. He's also got just an album just came out. I can't remember what it's called. Something to do with... Oh, I should remember what it's called. Highlander, I believe it's called. So yeah, Peter Wallace, Highlander. He's also put on the Kentucky Handpan Festival over in America. And then, a couple of weeks ago now, I interviewed Alexander Merckx, who doesn't really need any introduction. Alexander Merckx, original partner of Malte Martin in Yatau, one of the original players, one of the first ever players that I was inspired by that played, exceptional player, has done this amazing new concept of learning called Handpan Pal, which I was doing earlier. So I will be continuing to do that. He has improved my playing. There's no doubt about that. Not teaching me anything, not showing me anything. Well, no, showing me how to play lots of different time signatures and playing along with him is quite inspiring. And yeah, I think it's an excellent thing to do. Should be more of it on the internet. Right, lots of talking. We should do some more playing, right? Let's put the reverb back on. Why not? Let's go reverb style. Let's go back into the spaceship. Only for when I'm playing though, right? Don't worry. love it. It feels weird to come back to normal after that, doesn't it? Wow. Wow. I love the reverb so much. And everyone was calling echo earlier. But it's reverb. It's got a lovely tail in it. Let's get the let's get a max out and do a little bit more with that. How are we doing for time? Yeah, it's going to be coming up to my breakfast soon, isn't it? So yeah, let's get max out. Thank you for joining me. I did lots of practicing earlier, and now I'm just freestyling. I'm just playing. So I was practicing 6/8, 7/8, and 9/8 earlier, using the Taccatina method. But now I'm just playing. I'm just playing around. Because you have to play, don't you? Should I get some chords on the screen for this one? I always seem to do the same thing. Whew. It's not that one, it's not that one. Well, that's it, isn't it? Should I just try and play that song? It's not got a name though, is it? Why not? This gives me something to focus on. These are just dyads though, they're not even chords, are they? Why not? It's my live stream, I can do what I want. Okay, last little bit. I never said hello to Leon. Hello Leon, you've probably gone by now. But thank you for joining me. We're going to go back into space and listen to the D flat Aegean by Zephyr. This one here, much bigger than the. It feels heavier, this one. After I'm used to sort of picking up the mini, this one feels quite heavy now. That's weird, isn't it? By the way, here's a bit of a trick, a bit of a secret for people. I do have the rhythm rest over there on one of my pans, but I also use this down here underneath my feet. Just got this yoga block. Helps you keep your handpan nice and flat and straight on your lap. If I put it on my lap without it, it sort of leans forward like this, and it can fall off. A lot of people are a bit worried about it, right? It can fall off. It doesn't feel very secure because my legs are sort of down. But if I put the yoga block underneath my feet, which is for me exactly the right height, it levels up, it raises my knees up, and it stops the handpan from slipping forward. And it doesn't matter what I've got on. So that is it with it on. Take it off, it's falling forward like that. So yeah, underneath here I've got a little yoga block. You could use a cushion or a pillow or a bit of, you know, whatever you've got lying around, which is a little bit, you know, will raise your feet off the ground by about that much. So that's what I do. Anyway, let's listen to the D Aegean. Gonna go back into space mode. I quite like. I think I found the sweet spot now. I just need to make sure that I have this on the screen a bit more often, a bit more, so it's accessible. This is me just talking to myself, really. So sorry about that. Right. It's not on, is it? It's just not on. That's not on either. What's happened? What has happened? Oh, what is technology? They just love it. Everything was going so well. Or is it my eyesight? Here we go. It's my eyesight. Don't blame technology, Phil. It's your eyesight. I'm not used to playing this, am I? Right, no talking, Phil. There we go. There we go. I mean, I was trying to do a song that I wrote before, but yeah, it didn't go very well. But it still sounds really beautiful, doesn't it? This pad, for sure. Some people would say you don't really need a reverb. Not really. We don't have reverb everywhere, naturally, do we? I'm going to go. That is me. Well, how long have we been streaming for? Yeah, nearly an hour and 40 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you for the lurkers in the background. The people that don't say anything, but you're still there. You're just listening. You're getting on with your day. Somebody's here. Lily's here. I think that says Lily. My eyes need testing. I have the Boss Cube with reverb on. Which one do you have? I use Realm by Native Instruments running through Logic Pro. So obviously I'm online, so this is all like through the internet. So I've managed to set it up so it's running through Logic Pro. That's the first step, the first stage of me doing extra stuff on my live streams. The second step, which I'm a bit reluctant to start with, but I will eventually do it. I've got this lovely little box down here. This is called a Machine Plus. Now this is a studio in a box really, but I've struggled to try and make this work on its own as a standalone. But if I was going to be doing what Dee was, no, Lily was here as well, just above you, Dee. Yeah, if I was going to do what Dee is talking about there, using the Boss Cube into a speaker, sorry, the Boss Cube is a speaker, straight out, then if I plug this into it, it would give me drums, it would give me pads, it would give me, you know, samples and stuff. So I'm going to use this as a MIDI controller, hopefully with using Logic. So yeah, I've got to start simple. I'd love to sort of play along with some beats, some pre-made beats. The problem I have with it, over and over in my brain, is that it feels a little bit like, how can I say this without being detrimental to other people? Well, if you're playing along to a beat, it just sounds like you're sort of at a holiday, like some guy who's playing, I don't know, like he's got a backing track playing and he's playing like a well-known song over the top of it. I don't want to do that. I want to sort of freestyle over the top of it. So it's up to me really to make it not sound like that. It would be good to try and practice my own compositions doing that. But yeah, I mean, I've got a background in DJing and beat matching and all that sort of stuff, but I'm trying to, here's the excuses here, they will come. I'm trying to, yeah, improve as a handpan player first, and then try and go back and incorporate the electronic stuff. It would make it sound more interesting for people. I like the idea of trying to have, I think beats is the next thing to bring in and not pads, because I can't get my head around, what pad chords or notes to play that will go with my chord progressions. It might, I need a bit more guidance and support with that from people who actually own studios. What mic do I use? I use a Levitt mic. It's written underneath it. It's a Levitt 240 Pro from gearformusic.com. Yeah, it's good for, yeah, it's good. I mean, obviously I have it facing downwards towards the handpan, but it obviously picks up my voice as well from the top, and my breathing as well. It's about 90 quid or something. It's not like super expensive. And then this Rode microphone arm has helped me a lot as well, which is pretty cool. Same place, same website, Gear for Music. That's quite good. So yeah, I've always got loads of things. I'm always doing so many things. So yeah, I must put some time aside to find a way to bring beats in. Just some, like, I don't know, some trip hop sort of very chilled sort of breakbeat sort of stuff, but not sort of overwhelming, sort of very maybe lo-fi sort of. I don't know. I have no idea really. But if I could use this as a MIDI controller, if anybody's watching that understands that, I could just use this as a controller and literally hit the pads to make the drum breaks play. Then I can play over the top of them and then do some feel. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because I'm probably going to need another stand, aren't I? I'm going to need another stand to put this right here, which means spending more money on more kit. But without it, I won't be able to do it. It needs to go straight into the Mac. So yeah, if I get myself a bit of kit, which is like a stand that's just literally like I'm holding it out over here, if I can do that, then it won't obviously be in the shot unless you're watching on 16:9. But yeah, it's right here. It's sitting here. It's been sitting here for like 2 years now, doing nothing. I used to use this all the time when I used to make electronic music. Yeah, I've got a channel called Sense of Understanding on SoundCloud. You'll hear my music on there. I'll put the name on. I'll put the name in the chat if you want to see it. It's on Sound. Maybe I should just show you a link. I'll try and find it. What's it? What did I say? SoundCloud. This is when I can't find it and it takes me forever. What is that? What's that? I don't know what leap. Oh, there we go. There I am. Right, I'm going to share that screen. There we go. That's my that's the music I used to make before I got into the handpan. Sense of Understanding. Yeah. Drum and bass, house, breakbeat, just electronica, stuff like that. So yeah, I think the best song on here is either this one or this one. Flicker's pretty good. Twilight Dub. It's pretty dark. I mean, that's pretty dark, that. Flicker is pretty in your face. Like it's, what is it? I'll play the beginning of Flicker so you can hear it. It's a little bit more full on than what you're normally used to hearing from me. I'm not suggesting that I'll be making music like this with the handpan, by the way. It was always very atmospheric and cinematic, but with beats as well. Breakdown. Yeah, very much inspired by sort of sci-fi and alien and that sort of vibe. Dark, isn't it? Obviously not through a phone. Drop out to nothing. Anyway, yeah, that's the sort of thing I used to do before playing the handpan, stuff like that. So there's other stuff like I didn't play the guitar, that's a sample. there's other stuff on there as well. But yeah, I'd like to try and incorporate that sort of stuff in with what I'm doing now as well. But I don't know how it's going to work. I've always had conflict with it. I've always had conflict because I don't know. For years now, I've been talking about it. Every time I ever talk to any decent handpan players, I'm always telling people, "Oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I used to do. This is, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it." Thank you for being here anyway. I'm going to stop waffling. I said I was going to go. I just wanted to give you a bit of an insight about what's coming in the future. Maybe. If I can finally get my head around it. I've been working very hard getting handpanion.com off the ground. I've been working very hard learning all these instruments that I've got and learning how and all the interviewing and the podcast editing. So yeah, I'm a busy boy and I've got a full-time job. If I didn't have a full-time job, I'd probably do it. I would prefer a foot switch. Yeah, I like that. Foot switch. What do you mean, like reverb on and off, or beats and stuff like that? Yeah. Yeah, you can put a foot pedal into the Machine Plus, but I think it's just to attenuate effects. I don't think it's on and off, but I don't know. You might be right. There is definitely a thing here in the back that says pedal. So there's definitely a pedal in or whatever, but it's not MIDI. But there is MIDI in and MIDI out. Anyway, that's a whole new conversation for another day. One day I will do it. I've talked about it now on the live stream, so I'm going to start doing it. Okay, right. I'm terrible at going, aren't I? Yeah, just no time to play. Exactly. So, you know what, DD? That's exactly why I do these live streams, is because it forces me just to play. So these are my times when I play. In the morning, I do play early in the morning, at night. I mean, the night stuff, while I've been doing the editing and the website, has taken that away. I used to always play in the dark before I went to bed. Who me? I'm in the UK. I'm from England. I'm from England, darling. Not Australia or New Zealand. No. I'm from England. Rule Britannia. And all that rubbish. Okay. Thank you so much for the people being... People just logging in now. People are logging in as I'm about to go. No, I'm done. People are waking up in America, aren't they? They're like, "Oh, what's this guy doing? I've been here for 2 hours. Where have you been?" Oh, God. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock though. Yeah, no, I definitely have to go. It's 11 o'clock here. I haven't had any breakfast yet. I've been up since... What time did I wake up? The clocks went forward in the UK this morning. This kind of music is perfect for handpan melodies. Yeah, it is. It is. That's why I like the breaks and stuff. I mean, that's why I've progressed into it, right? I used to be into electronic music, house music, drum and bass, breakbeat, and now I'm 50. I'm 50. How old am I? 53 I am. This is why I've got this. 53. Stop running. Now I just play the handpan all the time, which is what this is. If you're watching me on Facebook or YouTube on this thing here is a running machine that is constantly in the up mode. If you're watching me on your phone, you can't see that. Would love to see you do something with this kind of with your handpan. Yeah, I keep talking about it over and over. I keep talking about it. So I don't know why I've got that one. I'm so used to wearing them in here. I use it for video editing, I use it for the interviews, I use it for all sorts of stuff. Nice headphones, by the way. DT990s by Bayer Dynamic. Good headphones. I'm rubbish at saying goodbye, aren't I? Right, I'm going. How many times have I done that though so far? Okay, I am going. I've got a feeling that the breakfast will be, I could have done that. Look, I could have just put all the comments on there, and I didn't do it. Yeah, Dee Dee's helping me along. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you for being here. Thank you for Lums for being here. Thank you for Hene, for Doran who pops up every now and again, and for all the other people that just like to sit in the background. That's cool. I don't mind that, listening to me waffle on and play every now and again. Maybe I'll be on later on. If you haven't subscribed and you like the vibe, or you like the handpan, I do answer questions. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting me, and yeah, if you can think about subscribing, if you're not, that'd be fantastic. I'm going to try to get to that magic 1,000 if I ever get there. I'm doing slowly, gradually, doing quite well, nearly up to 700, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We never actually get there. That's fine. That's all good. It's all good. I don't mind people just chilling out and putting me in the background, especially if I'm teaching stuff or explaining stuff that I'm learning, because I'm not a teacher, not yet. Maybe I will be in the future. I quite like helping people. So when I get a bit more confidence in my playing and I come up with something, maybe I'll talk to Amy one day about learning how to be a teacher for beginners. I could probably teach first touch to people, basic chords maybe. I'm going to go down to see James Crossley in London, the hunter who used to be on Gladiators, who's good contact of mine in London, excellent player. He does the London School Academy of Handpan or something, and I'm going to go down there in April, see how he does it. Right, I'm waffling again. I'm going. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all you. The reverb was good. Yeah, you're right. Okay, take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Maybe I should start a bit later next time. Bye-bye.